Thought I'd have a wander up the Whelly loop line, or rather down. So we're on the Plantation Road that takes you up to Whelly, and it looks like they're actually continuing to do stuff up there, but it doesn't look like there's a lot going on. And I don't know where it's going to end up going, to be fair, because it looks pretty much like it's a dead end there. Anyway, this bit's alright. Well, that bit. So look on the other side. So dogs, cyclists, that's all good. So we're under the bridge now. Well, we're down on the actual Whelly loop line level, and we will see where it takes us. So we're just about in sight of the bridge that we've just come off, and I've come across this, which is old industrial works. Now the Whelly loop line used to be a train line that transported raw materials, I would imagine coal, maybe iron ore, that kind of thing, around the area. And this looks like it was some kind of stopping point, be it, I don't know, loading or unloading area. Obviously there's a lot of stuff growing on top of it since. But yeah, fascinating. I need to get an old map out and find out what this was. Don't worry, I've got old maps. So these are not old. These are new steps which take you up via a footpath to the bridge that I've filmed on a few times when I've been walking up the footpath from the plantation gates all the way up to Whelly. But again, there's some remnants of industry. Looks like there could be something interesting on the other side of that, but that'll be for another day, I think. I've walked over this many times, so I don't think I've ever walked under it. Or maybe I have, I don't know. Maybe I have, it's not many times, but just, again, see how strong this bridge is, how well built it is, and now it's just used as a footpath. So what used to go over this? Again, was it the industry? And it needs a bit of TLC, but yeah, this is a substantial building, which I never realised when I walked over it 100 million times. So we have horses going on around here as well, which is part of the reason why it's been done like this. I can still just about see the other bridge, so they're not that far apart. More industrial heritage here. Again, absolutely no idea what that is, but it's obviously important at some point. So much so that there's two of them, one on either side. Even the birds are impressed. So pretty much from the bridge all the way along here has been the remnants of a wall and cutouts. But here we've got something again considerably more substantial. Again, it looks in remarkably good condition. Now, is this some kind of structure, or is it just something to hold the retaining wall back, or the rock? Because look at them rocks there, they look a bit dodgy, don't they? So maybe these walls were built in order to stop rock falls blocking the railway. Dare say we'll never know. Right, literally these walls disappear, and we're back to what it was like when we first come on here, which is just a slope coming down with all the trees kind of hanging in to a degree. Well, there's a really old stone wall there, but nothing close to the track, and doesn't seem to be anything at all on that side. Now this is just rubble, but it's got bricks in it and stuff like that. Now has this been brought here in order to build that, or is this part of whatever went on around here back in the day? But we are literally, as far as it looks, so there's a wall up there. You can see that not because of the sun. Yeah, there's a wall up there. But are we again at the site of some kind of old industrial part which has been taken over by nature? So on that side we've still got the slope going up. On this side it drops rather dramatically. Is that the River Duggy down there? I think it is. To be fair, that does look really, really nice down that side. You can hear the water as well. Footpath down there. So we've got a junction here, we've got the footpath going down there that you can join here. You can also join it over there, and then you've got this carrying on, and then you've got another footpath there, and then another one that seems to go in the trees. That's possibly, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's just down to the river again. But look at this. Again, the industry. Can you imagine how noisy it would have been around here at some point? Now it's just incredibly peaceful. Until the quad bikes find it. So there you go then. The Whelly Loop Line multi-user path extension. What's its full length? Not very, didn't take long at all. Brutally honest with you. Let's have a look, see what's around here. There's a handy sign there, we'll have a look at that. Air hole 12 minutes, Red Rock 17 minutes. If you go down there, if you go the other way, you end up at what I refer to as Tiny Tesco, which is Whelly. So let's go this way. I feel like Dora the Explorer. Should I go left? All right. Left. All right. God, that's an annoying program. Anyway, this walk isn't. Let's carry on. So this is the running water we heard. I don't think this is the River Duggy per se, but I think this feeds the River Duggy. Goes into this bridge. No? Tunnel even. It comes out here. And this flows down towards the bottom of this hill. They put some like stones, concrete and things just to, I think, stop it eroding the bank so it stays in its channel. And then it looks like some beavers have been along and made a dam. They're very good at that, beavers. So it's quieter here. Slower water. Now there's a path up there which I didn't take. But this one down here, I've never been along. So I don't know where this is going to spit me out, if I'm being brutally honest. That looks weird, whatever that is. Is that what this... don't know. Not a geologist. Anyway, found a green box. We like green boxes. I say that. I probably don't. Oh, that looks... I wonder what that was then, like a pen. But looks like something that you... storage tank or something. And here it is. And I think we're about to head back straight onto the footpath that will take us back to Plantation. I'd ignore the radioactive sign. I don't think it's radioactive. But It's quite noisy. Oh look, beavers can make bridges as well. Who knew? Anyway, it's time to go up these steps here, I think, and we'll get back onto the footpath. Again though, bricks. Though that might just be decorative. Yep. So I'm on the main footpath now, which I think is the lower footpath, which will join up with the one that goes over the River Duggy. And our little stream now is trickling. Is that an actual duck? That is an... Oh, two actual ducks. What the actual duck? I think you need a bit more water than that to sort yourselves out with. Oh, there's a bit more there though, to be fair. I doubt there's fish or anything in here to eat. Anyway, when we get around the corner, I'm imagining I will see the bridge and this little stream just kind of drop away. Well, there's a bridge as predicted. There's the water going round. I'm not seeing where it joins, but we got the bridge there, and again, a massive construction. On the other side of the River Duggy, you've got this like marshland that's developed. It's the same on the other side, but there was a few people knocking around, so I filmed it on this side instead. Anyway, that ends this little Wigan walk.